My name is James Williams. Come favorite number 2. I'm gonna do some random stuff, and I'm gonna let you guys watch Mass Effect while I do it. Okay? So I'm at the Krogan's front door. So that's where I'm gonna pick up from, and that's where you guys can see it. However, if I get a video, text, or anything, this video will come to an abrupt ending as quick as possible. I'm James Williams. Come favorite number 2. Welcome to the adventures of Sarah Ryder in Mass Effect Andromeda. Andromeda.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead. I'll spread the word so Mordot knows you're here. Good.
Seems like everybody loves that headbutt. Morta's evil, even after you like do her a solid, you know. Sometimes even when you line up, they don't like, you can't like talk to them.
You having a break? Struck sent me. He said that you.
Yes. Might be later to the fighting bit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morta?
I'm Nakmor Morta, Overlord of the Krogan and Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
You didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth? Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
My Sarah Ryder looks so sexy. So sexy. Morta's
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
You mentioned action against the Nexus, and she didn't say no.
Let's talk to Brent before we freak out.
On patrol. That's where you get.
So as a part of my random stuff today, I went to work. You know, I had a decent time with my boss. You know, I didn't have to go to work, but you know, I wanted to escape children, so I did. I went to work to escape children and came home and I didn't escape children.
Right here. So, you in?
Sometimes Krogans are cruel too.
Alright, I'll take my chances.
Let's see, what do I have to sell this bloody Krogan? Oh, let's get rid of this damn gun. Did I buy the damn thing? Sometimes you can't tell if you buy shit around here or not. Anyway, Mass Effect Andromeda has slowly become like my favorite game out of the entire saga, including the trilogy. In the trilogy, Mass Effect 2 will always be my favorite game.
Ravenor Brink.
But Andromeda's pretty good, and haters are gonna hate, and you have to ignore the haters and just give it your best shot. Again, this is like my 4th run. Legally, it would be my 7th run had I not had to like reinitialize the game and lost everything. Had to remake Sarah and Scott.
What?
So
Did you see the crash ship as you landed?
it's all kinds of
4 days
crazy.
after the drive core.
Why?
Well, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna do this mission.
What
And
are
I'm
you
gonna
talking
call
about?
it a
She's
day.
building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source.
Because although I don't have to work tomorrow, I'm gonna play until 1, and then I'm going to go
Demolition
to
teams have been
bed.
busting down walls for months.
Then
Back
I'm
with
gonna
those
call it a
robots and
freaking day.
scavengers. Guns here want
So I can
peace
get up
with
bright
the
and early
Nexus.
tomorrow and play it all
If
damn day
Mordin
long.
gets that drive core,
Because that's the plan.
it's over.
Also, while I look for a job.
Thanks, Frank.
I also need to go back to Haval and upgrade my freaking damn Nomad. And another thing, I don't know why in the hell you can't use Nomad on Haval.
There's more
Did
damage.
that Krogan just call me rude? Seriously? A Krogan?
Is that what you got from that conversation?
No, I know. Let's go see about that drive core.
But first, let's go buy another ticket. I guess I can't buy anything from anywhere else. I might be able to buy
What's not on
something.
our side today, huh?
Sometimes if you play both of the fields, you get lucky. I honestly have no idea what these damn things do. Watch this guy. He's a douchebag.
Nexus, how about you? Aladdin ain't a place for wimps, and it's kicking your human ass. Yeah, no thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Thanks. I'll pass. I don't need to prove myself to you.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I say you do?
Tell you what, I'll send vids, assuming your overconfident hide is still around to watch them.
That's right. You're gonna get stomped one day, Kenar. Everyone knows it.
My ultimate question is why I can't go down there and kill those things myself. And 2, where the fuck are the Varens? Because you never see Krogans without Varens.
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades. Not too many. Just enough to daze them. Blow them up too quickly and you have to find another and start over.
Damn. Thanks for the intel.
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the general phage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
You need to listen to her on this one. Maybe back off a little.
Don't you want a few little ones running around?
You know I do, but I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak. I'll consider it when the cure is actually a cure.
That's respectful.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
Must have got that already.
getting water rations again. I don't like this. It won't take much more.
See that worm? No one can land a scratch. You must be the Pathfinder.
That's me. Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
What do you do at the colony?
Botany. Sort of. I'm Warren's apprentice. He's the real genius with plants.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eldon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eldon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Warren. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
I'll leave you to your work.
Is that the way I need to go? Yeah. As many times as I played this game, I have been lost just as many times. I said this before, I'll say it again. I wonder why Sarah doesn't get to go in the shower like Shepard does in game 3. Now, did you ever actually see anybody washing their ass in these games? But it would be cool if you could. Or maybe I'm just a perverted freak. You be the judge.
Let's
see, we need to go. Where the hell do we need to go? Where's the ship? That's not the ship. That's not the ship. That was the ship. I clearly can't read the words remnant derelict. That's where we're going. And that's where we are. Kaye motherfucker.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure. But they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
I would use the broom. I mean, a belt.
Automated protocols activated.
Better.
Deploying fire advice shots for non-Islamic
Oh,
social
wow.
provider.
Yeah, that happened.
It'd be hard to avoid out here.
Mining zones have been added to the maps of Pathfinder. I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Oh dear. Sorry, had to answer a text. That'll probably happen a few more times. And if so, I'll probably stop recording. I actually don't have a subject to talk about, which is why I'm doing this. No one wants to hear me talk about Donald Trump setting down reefs and stuff. That wasn't very impressive. I mean, he's doing everything he can to distract us from the real matter of factors of the situation. He has dug himself into a grave with a silver spoon. Alright, so I ain't too far. I just need to get that thing down and then make a left.
That's a crashed remnant ship.
Okay, so where's the gear? Here we go.
Activated. Deploying forward station. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to the nav system, Pathfinder.
Where's my... Okay. Past the road. Turn around. Am I back on the road? Here's the road.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
One of them are gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant.
Yep. Well, keep your guns out.
Sorry. Another text.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place.
Alright, let's go do what we need to do and kill these damn guys. Well, that sucks. Inventory's full.
Looks like outlaws.
Okay, nothing I can get out of here.
Defenses, traps up ahead. Be careful.
No, we don't have to worry. That big ass gun took him out. Yeah, and his friends too. Let's go check his house. Looting is wrong. You ever like notice that there were like rap songs that they didn't make videos to, which I think they should have made videos to? Like Ice Cube's Street Fighter. If there was a video, I totally missed it. You know, y'all punk ass ninjas can't wait to see the ice break. Jamming through my hood with my peck of rice cakes, 15 ninjas in a row. Chopping out my bushes with the taekwondo. I jumped into my staff for protection, kicking out my coat like the Chinese connection. Chop. Once you get in mark, you can't stop a teacher, little grasshopper. Whoa. I'm the illest brother that you ever see. Master of the flying guillotine. On with my journey. Cops said I need an attorney for my Shelly. I whoop the ass with my Jim Kelly. At the Japanese deli for my soup. Then we all take marks to walk in the wonton soup. Oops, as I smell my fork. It smells like sweet and sour pork. They watch me from the left. Then they watch me from the right. Here come the chef with the Ginzu knife. They want to put that on my hummus and serve my ass to Benny Hummus now. Which style will I use this week? The quick attack technique. Here they come. One by one they get done by the chosen one. Brother rising sun. It's 11 to 1, yeah, no one left. Serving these fools in my game of death. It seems like we fight every time we meet. I bow when I greet. Let's take them to the street. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Goddamn, there's a blind old man on my corner. He could try to get with me if he wanted, because they come from miles around to try to stop me. I just keep bailing with my 40 ounce of sake. I got my eyes on his ass real steady. I'm ready. He goes out the black machete. But my luck, I think I'm stuck. There's a 11:45, so I pulls out my noon chucks. I started working with style and finesse, but the old man's blind, so he's not impressed. I swing, he hits me with the boom, pang, ping, falling to the ground. I can hear my ears ring. He smiles, my neighbor dials 911. Ooh, don't you know my guillotine weighs a ton, you're no match. I throw when I snatch, decapitate his ass, sucker catch. Many black belts want to try to snatch the pebble from the master, but I'm much faster. Just ask Bruce Lee. Him and Brandon died before I could hoop ride. We are at war. Street Fighter. We are, we are at war. I'm breaking everybody down to the very last chromosome. So sing your punk ass ninjas. I mess around and make turtle soup. Do a flip, flop, come back on a drum loop. Master of the flying guillotine is my coolest. I want to kill Chuck Norris. And my trick is the invisible fist. Eating fat burgers with my chopsticks. Doing drive-bys with my poison darts. That's bamboo. I want the ghost band there too. So don't mess around and let me hit you with this hellified West Side Jiu-Jitsu. Now who wants to fight me? Before you come in my house, sucker, take off your Nikes and bow. And I'll show you how to withstand this cannabis. Venomous praying mantis. It's like Chinese arithmetic. Cause you never ever thought you see the dragon sagging. Life is cheap. I bow when I greet. So let's take it to the motherfucking streets. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Street Fighter, anyone who opposes me will be destroyed. And in the other video that I think Will Smith should have made a video too. Where does that shit go? Yeah, this is a story I'll never forget about the day my new car got hit. Caught me off guard because it happened so quick. When I heard the crash, I got mad as hell. Cruising on the highway fast, not slow. 90 miles an hour on my 5.0. People waving at me because they know who I am. Alpine stereo blasting the jam. Put the top down, said my girlfriend. And my damn hat blew off in the wind. Got kinda mad at what the hell I just bought. Should've put her out, it was all her fault. Day was Friday, day was 10th. The girl was looking good on a stem. She smacked my hand when I put it on her dress. She said, hit me again and I'll break your wrist. That day I dressed all in white. Taking my girl Palm Springs for the night. I was hoping I could find a shortcut. I was tired, plus I had a rash on my butt. There was this lady in a Pinto coupe, about 90 years old, I could tell by the droop. Going all along, going fast and insane. Glasses so thick, couldn't stay in her lane. I swerved left, then I swerved right, but she was still tailgating me too damn tight. To the left lane, I tried to switch then. You saw my blinker, bitch. We both pulled off to the side of the road. I was hot, ready to explode. The only thing stopped me from breaking her nose, I was 21, she was 90 years old. Then the police came, turned lights off. The lady started crying and the cop got soft. Copper said, oh, it'll be okay. Make a little bag looking like a sharp peg. I said, wait, what's going on, Cap? Her car's fine, my car is wrecked. Then I saw what happened in the crash. A dude just came out and got stuck in the dash. You hit me, I didn't hit you. Stop holding your neck, lady, you can't sue. It's your fault, you caused all this.
Any
You
theories
saw my
about this ship?
blinker, bitch.
You mean the crash? Skirt front guidance system? Or maybe
See,
everything?
Will had a little gangster.
That's a safe bet.
Mm.
But where's the crew? What
Wednesday,
happened
October the 4th. That's when we got our date in court. That lady destroyed my case when she came in a wheelchair and a neck brace. I jumped up. I said, you must be joking. Come on, Judge, her neck ain't broken. Well, I'll be damned. Rickalo Bag started crying on the stand. Bailiff grabbed me, slammed me on the ground. Judge said, boy, you better calm down. Aren't you one of those damn rap singers? Yeah. So I gave him the finger. The judge held me in contempt of court for giving him the finger and things of that sort. Anything to say before you dismiss? Just one. You saw my blinker, bitch. Yeah. Bet you guys didn't see that coming, right? I'm doing a Will Smith rap right after an Ice Cube rap, and both of them was gangster as hell. Yeah. That's right. Even Will had a little gangster in him. No, I think that's like really the only rap music he did with actually a cuss word in it. But the thing about it is, I think that there should have been videos to both of them. But, you know, I don't know why there wasn't. I didn't even fall, you asshat. But, you know, yeah, that was pretty messed up of me to call the computer an asshat, but, you know, I didn't fall. It just automatically killed me. I don't know why shit like that happens.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
The ship has to be cracked open somewhere. There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find out.
You guys should also know that every time you play Mass Effect, no matter which Mass Effect it is, the game changes by decisions. So if you haven't gotten into Mass Effect or you haven't chosen to buy into the hype and play the game, you should probably play the game or watch these videos on YouTube by other people who actually don't talk while they're filming and see what you think. Sometimes I say things that I probably shouldn't say, or sometimes I say things that the actor or actress that talks for these people probably should have said, but it wasn't in the fucking script.
Huh. I don't think
'Cause,
these
you know,
belong here.
those things do happen.
Bears. That's not random tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Also, I only really have maybe one or two actual complaints besides my fucking pie jack. I think that it's not cool that the sex scenes with aliens actually last longer than the sex scenes with humans. So whether you're Sarah or
Very
Scott,
kind of these
the
days
sex
to leave
scenes
us
with
a clue.
aliens actually seem to be the longest.
Pretty handy.
And I don't know what the hell makes the Asari so special that they get the longest sex scenes. But that like totally blows. Damn, what I shut that damn thing. For the record, Rex and Drax sound exactly the fucking same. For those who don't have attention to detail issues. Agree or disagree, it's fine with me. I just like playing the damn game. One day I'll take the time to do this all the way from beginning to end without commentary. Come on, Sarah, kill the bastard. The hell is your fucking malfunction? I need ammo. I need ammo. Die, damn you. Are you still alive? So, too bad you can't destroy those things, because that's kind of where these fucking remnants be like materializing from. Ooh, ammo. This video will be exceptionally long, so I'm gonna have to like start a new one, probably with less commentary, because I also have to go take a piss. Yeah, I know. What a concept, right? Well, unfortunately, we all have to pee,
So
and
this is how they got
no,
in,
you can't see
whoever
it.
it was.
Wasn't Lorna who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
So you're saying Mortis is
Finally,
smarty?
back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
In a place where it's never not day.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Subi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, I think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Thank you, Subi. You sexy. Whatever accent you're speaking, broad. And here's where your video ends, people. So I have to pee.